Streaming. Huh. All right. Hello again. Yeah, so new channel, part two. Don't know what that was for, but there you go. All right, well, what I did didn't show up on the camera, which is weird. I did two peace signs, but I did them over here, so I guess that's why you didn't see them. Anyways, so yeah, so fun. It's yeah, I'm gonna do this on my iPad because apparently, um, yeah, I need to find a mute button. That would be nice. That's fine, whatever. There we go. That is fine. All right, so let's try this again. So apparently I stopped my stream because I thought that the quality of my recording was terrible, but it was just my TV. It was just my computer being a pain in the bum. So everything was fine. Everything looks great. No struggle. It's fine. I don't know what the actual right now on my iPad. I'm watching this at 720p. I could go higher. Highest picture quality uses more data. Yeah, fine. Like, it's so weird. Street Tier 2 Rally Raid Racing. Okay, I can live with that. All right, let's try this again. But I am going to take a stop. I'm going to stop. I'm going to take a moment to do some flying around because I was flying around and I really enjoyed it. And one of the things that I enjoyed the most about the game Steep, which is also to be sung, was the fact that you had this, you could get on a wingsuit and it was just fun to sort of like fly around the mountain on a wingsuit to see how long you could go without crashing. And then it was even better because I really want to use this microphone motorbike, but other racers really like just smacking the crap out of you if you're on it. So maybe I won't, not this time. Now, not the most handily car. Really dodged up between these two. But I'm going to take that. I'm going to go for muscle racing. And I think for racing, I think I need something good. I need something good that'll carry me through to the end so that I'm not like left in the dust. And even I think that is a little gay. So my Bugatti, it's lovely, but it's Corvette. There you go. But yeah, this car is amazing. Sounds amazing too. And I get it. Apparently Jeremy Clarkson said that one of the reasons why they decided to stop doing the Grand Tour was because they just didn't see any joy in electric cars. There's no sound. I mean, there's sounds that you can make, but there's no sound to electric cars the way there is to petrol cars. Now, also having said that, it's been discovered that a lot of newer, cars, the petrol cars, internal combustion ICE cars actually have all the sounds manufactured, not even real. So who knows? I'm at the front because my car is probably not the best car, and I'm gonna get nailed by everybody going around this corner. I imagine if you did that in the real world and you put all these people in cars and they did that in the real world, there would be lots of crying and screaming because it would be terrifying. I have to start playing Trackmania again. Not the new one, and by new one I mean the one that came out like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. But the older one, or the very older one, or the really old one. Like, I love Trackmania Island. That's like my all-time favorite. But I also really like Canyon. Canyon is amazing, and I just wish there's more people playing it, because now it's like any game, it's become a bit sort of like niche, and the people that do still play it are very, very, very good. Well, my friend and I get together and we play Star Wars Battlefront 2, and we get our behinds handed to us every single time, because everyone is like level 1,000, and we're like happy because we're level 60, you know. But yeah, every game, sit it long enough, we'll just have a core audience, a core group of players that are just really, really good, and it's harder and harder to find people, if you're new, that are closer to your experience level, skill level. So you won't get a lot of new players coming in and staying unless they're like really diehard, or they just really, really, really want, you know, play the game, and are willing to put in the hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of just grinding to get better so you can actually play against the people. My friend plays GTA 5 with another friend of his, and they're both like over level 600. And you know, and I'm like, I thought I was pretty good at it. I'm level 60, something like that. No, I'm level 40 something. And I really enjoyed having, you know, group chats with them playing, but playing with them wasn't a lot of fun, because they were always like, after level 100 you get nitrous in your car by default, or you can have it added, whatever. So you're playing against these people who have like these amazing cars with nitrous, and you're like driving around in like a, oh stop it, you're driving around in a you know, Volkswagen Beetle by comparison, and it's not fun. And Battlefront was the same thing with Battlefront 2. My friend and I ended up just finding a lot of co-op missions. Our co-op gameplay was like 4 real people against a bunch of AI, and at least it felt like somewhat fair-ish and fun. We weren't constantly getting our butts handed to us, and because there was 4 people and there were 2 of us, eventually one of us would end up in 2nd or 3rd place, sometimes 1st, usually 4th, but still, we're still placing, and that was nice. I picked the wrong cars, like all of them. You're bad AF. Oh, you're bad as fuck. Yeah, okay. Can't use apostrophes. That's the only reason why I'm giving them a break. But he should have had your with an E, at least, to acknowledge. And a dash instead of... Anyways. Yeah, it looks great. Really looks great, doesn't it? Holy crap. It's also possible I was trying to watch my stream in, you know, 1440p, 60 frames a second. Okay, after this round, I am going to go, I'm going to get in a plane, or maybe a helicopter, and fly around for a bit, see what I can find. Or if there's like a playlist. No, the freedom of just floating around in the skies is enough for me. Oh, you've got the aerial something. Not the Atom, maybe it's the Nano. I don't know. They should call it that. Oh gosh. Yeah, I almost did that too. Don't worry about it. Hey, Rod. I'm really impressed with how it looks on my iPad. Because it's 720p and it's a tiny screen, so of course most things look really good. But still have. We're gonna go. Oh, we are! Yay! We're going across the bridge. Okay. Corvette. I even remembered which car it was. Look at you. So pretty. This generation of Corvette I actually really like. The mid-engine sort of like wedge shape is nice. Short front end, longer back end. I really like it. I also think that it probably has much better visibility than the older versions. It's like you're sitting, the older ones is like you're sitting in a shoe. Like cockpit is the part where you put your foot in. And it's just this long hood. I could be wrong. Yeah, all the bridge in the world, and you're like, I'm gonna hit you here, because why not? Oh, hey, Rod. Like, seriously, all the people, you didn't need to hit me, but please wipe out that tree. Oh, of course, now, of course, I'm saying these things, I'm falling apart. I have an itchy nose. Oh my god. Like, really, it's like something's crawling in my nose right now. I know it's not, but oh, it's probably hair from my mustache. I decided to go inwards. I swear to god. It's like, I think every day, I think I have to shave this stupid thing off. Okay. Oh, my nose. Next. Wait. All right, so we're gonna fly around because I want to fly around. I don't know why, I just do. All right, loot is being sent. Okay, fine. Go to mailbox. Oh my god. Stop it. Sorry. I'm going for 5 minutes. All right. Okay. Profile. We're gonna fly. We're gonna fly. Plane. Try this again. So which plane though? The Bumblebee? I mean, jeepers. This one's interesting. It feels like this one is faster. Speed 291. Okay. Speed 294. 685. Holy shoot. 426. 299. 420. Okay, well, clearly we're fighting. We're fighting. Yeah. Customize. Color. Oh. What if I just... No. No. No, there's just... It's... Ow. Oh, everything's falling asleep. You can't see, so it's okay. Ugh. There. All right. I like the green. How do people get that? Spirit. Isn't Spirit Airlines? I don't think so. You know what? It's fine. Oh, I see. All right. Let's give ourselves some white legs. All right. Here we go. Everything is upgraded as it can be. All right. Drive. I'm going to drive my plane now. Ah, it's nighttime. Ugh. Flying around Maui just terrorizing people. Darn right. Why is it whenever I wanted to do this, it always ends up being nighttime? It's so annoying. Oh, oh. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I don't think that's how it really works, but hey, you know. Thank you for at least trying to, you know, make it less dramatic. Look at them helicopters. Oh dear. Okay, that's not good. I'm not doing very well right now. Ugh. Is it daylight now? Am I getting sunrise? It's over here. Let's go up here. Let's put off smoke off our butt. I'm gonna regret this probably. Oh, that's what I wanted. I also know that if I hold down the square button, I can do this. Oh god, that's... Whoa, it's terrible. Yeah, no. Oh, there it is. Oh god, now I gotta come back. I know, I know, I know. Oh, it's not what I wanted. I know, I know, I know. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Just land, but don't there, not there. Oh my god. Just gonna stop and run into the side of a building because that's all I can do. Right there. I have to get into a car. I don't even care which one. Not that one. I know I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Question is, how do I get up there? There's like... It'll be good. See. New level. Reward. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm sure... Like, there's usually, like, those little reward things that you drive into to collect them. Or am I thinking of the Crew 2? I think I just got them. Anyways, it's fine. Alright, fine. Good. I have to go up here. Go to the high point. Your race along here would be fun. Ooh. Ooh. Go. I don't know where I'm actually going. I just know that there's like a yellow line and it's leading me somewhere. Will it be leading me somewhere nice? Nope. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Isn't this beautiful? As I destroy it handily with my big gas-powered vehicle. Is this Maui? I can't tell. Yeah, I think this is the new island. It must be. Those green plants. These ones I'm trying to hit, but I can't for some reason. Yeah, this is the non-Grand Race version of this area. I've been here before. I like this area. And the reason why it doesn't look quite the same is because it's not the same map. Or I'm in a completely different area and I just don't realize it. I'm getting confused now because it's like, follow the yellow line, but I don't want to follow the yellow line necessarily. Go up there. Okay, let's not pick the roughest part of the land to go up, though. Okay? I can't believe it's minus 13 out today right now. And that's Celsius, so it's not as horrifying as minus 13 Fahrenheit. But it's still freaking cold. 0 Celsius is basically the temperature at which water freezes. 100 degrees Celsius is the temperature at which water boils. If you ever want to like know what they mean, you probably already do, because if you're not from the United States, you probably use metric system. Come on, you can do it. Oh shoot. Anyways, one interesting thing is that minus 47. Somehow, for some reason, I guess it had to even out, line up somewhere. But minus 40. Okay, you know what? It's fine. You're not going. I get it. I get it. Minus 40 Celsius is the same as minus 40 Fahrenheit. So if somebody says it's minus 40 out, you don't need to know whether it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. And minus 30 sounds much worse. No, minus 30 is much worse if they're talking about Fahrenheit. Let's just fly. Let's see what happens. Not a lot. It's fine. Oh, I'm enjoying this so much. And I'm not getting smacked from behind by petulant children. Speaking of which, again, I'm so sorry for your presidential election. I mean, but we're going to be suffering in a minute too, thanks to him. You know, Canada is like definitely a harbor of like elite, heartless criminals. I mean, we do have our fair share of this. I mean, the last prime ministers. I don't mean Trudeau, believe it or not. I mean like Harper, Harris. Harper was the prime minister. Harris was the premier. Yeah. Ford, another premier. Yeah. They're all kind of terrible. But I vote. So I can say that. If you don't vote, you have no say. You're not allowed to complain about anything. That could be helped with voting. Even if you don't win, you vote takes away one vote from the person who won if it's not the person you want. If that makes any sense. And if they do stuff that you don't like, you didn't vote for them. You can poop all over them if you want. Metaphorically. But yeah. But this channel isn't about politics. I gotta get a better chair. My junk's falling asleep. Sorry, too much. All right, you know what? Let's look and see what there is. Let's see what the Grand Race is. Such itchy nose. I have rewards. Ooh. 5 legend points. Wow. Street rally, street cheer 2. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No. Oh, this is like the fallback. It's RESTL and then what is it in Jeopardy? Or no, in Wheel of Fortune is RSTL and E. I mean, like it's just like a lazy fallback because we can't figure out what else we want to do. So what do I want to drive that's not that? Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time. You know what? I don't drive you enough. Let's see if you have any upgrades. We do. settings. Have I cambered you yet? I feel like I should do that to all of them. All right. I don't know if that helps at all, but apparently cambering is good for the soul. It's good. It's good for putting grip on the tracks. All right. So more riding around. Forgot to drive it. Sorry. Right. This is a rally. So let's go off-road. Okay, woody for my liking. Normally I like wood. But not bush. Too messy. Right, picked the wrong area, didn't I? There, let's stick to the road, okay? Let's stick to the road. This place is so big. I mean, I feel like I've probably seen everything, but really, if I'm only judging that by the grand races that I've done. So, Grand Race probably doesn't go on every single inch of these maps, so I will not have seen a lot of these, if I'm honest. They're neat. I love the fact that they made this, and then they, you know, like, it's a fully fleshed out environment. There's, you know, see this car still, like, really wants to just go wherever it feels like. It doesn't really like paying attention to directions. But that's fine. It's fine. Like, it's fully, like, I don't think there's any part of this map that people are like, no, there's nothing here, so we're not going to put anything in. Oh, don't go off the edge. Come on, you can do it. Get off. What's that? Oh, I know what that is. We drive through there all the time when we're racing. And they're probably, this is probably just another, yeah, it is. Oh. There was this clothing optional beach that I used to go to many years ago, and I enjoyed it because it was just it was remarkably friendly. And I don't mean that in a euphemism way. It really was quite friendly. Everyone was like, you're not wearing any clothes, you can't really hide nothing, and so you just sort of learn to accept yourself as what you were, and others as what they were, and you didn't have any clothes that said, oh, this person's clearly rich or poor, or successful or a failure, or a musician or a banker. You know what I mean? Like, there was no, like, everyone's nude. So you're just chatting to people. And there was this one guy, and we used to chat all the time. Really nice guy, tall, kind of skinny, very funny. We always had nice conversations. And I, you know, for like summers, like an entire summer, we were like chatting and stuff. There was nothing romantic there, it was just chatting. And one day we're walking down the street, I'm walking down the street, and he walks past me, and he looks at me, and I look at him, and we get past each other, and he goes, Tom. And I'm like, what? And he's like, it's me, Bob. I'm like, I did not recognize him with his clothing on. Oh, cars. So yeah. It's not even the kind of clothes a person wears, it's just the fact that I wasn't used to seeing him wearing clothing. I don't know where I was going with that. I really don't. Oh well. I started a new medication too. It's actually really good. But I find everything interesting now. Maybe that's what it is. And I've become very honest with people. But how maybe I wasn't always the best person. Oh, I was a little bit selfish. But it was never, I'm not going there. It was never meant to be. It was never malicious or intentionally bad. It was just more thoughtlessness. And I'm back up here again. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just driving off the edge. I'm curious to see what happens. Oh crap. Alright. No, jeez. Alright. Fine. Yeah, this is, we've been through here. Okay, it's fine. But yeah. Even my mother told me that. I said to her, I wasn't always the best person. She goes, no, you weren't. You're kind of awful, actually. That's a nice thing to hear from your mom. Anyways, so yeah, fun times. All right. Okay. Ooh, nice car. Hi. Wait a minute. You can see me. I feel like a science fiction movie of some sort. Do a nice little drift. All right, good. 500. I'm making lots of points. Like, my mustache is crawling up my nose, and it's driving me mad. Oh, let's go up this cliff. Oh, that would be more exciting. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, this is again somewhere I go all the time. In, where is it? Feels like it. I can't tell. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that the Grand Race map is really actually is a different map, and that. Oh, you're on. Speaking of which, let's see what's available for the Grand Race. Duties. Rally. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, no, we're not doing that. You'll just keep driving for another minute. We'll go back. There's 30 seconds left. Excuse me. Isn't that fun? Oh my god, I love this game. This fancy bridge. I feel like it's not really like this in the real world. All right, let's see what happens. Let's Monster. Hypercar Monster Alpha GP. Yeah, I gotta do that. I'm sorry. Oh, and it's no collisions. Good. So I painted, you can't see it because I have a green screen, but I painted my ceiling yellow because I thought that'll be great. That'll look really nice. And I saw a picture on Instagram. Instagram lied. It's terrible. It's like a million smokers have sat in my living room for the past 100 years and just fucked everything. It's terrible. So, I have a lot of the wall paint left. So what I'm going to do is actually push the color on the walls up into the ceiling, even a little bit into the ceiling, and then either keep the yellow, which I probably won't, or I have some white ceiling paint, fill in that inset with a white, and then I think maybe I'll do a gold banner, a gold strip around, like to separate the two. I don't know. We'll see. I just can't deal with this. I thought it would be nice. It's awful. It's so terrible. It's just so terrible. Ugh. Okay, I drive this car all the time. I need something more fun, but not stupid, because I've learned my lesson. Cute cars that are slow and old, not a good idea. As much as nice as they are to look at, just stop it. Although I do like the Renault 5. And I mean, I love this, so I'm going to do it even though I think it's slow. And yeah, I just, the Toyota, whatever it is, something GT, 2000. This car is probably not great, but I keep losing hairs from my mustache. Like, I want to shave it off, but I know that it's a very attractive look, even if I do look like I'm 70 with it. Hey. Apparently facial hair has a lifespan of around, no, eyebrows. Eyebrows and eyelashes have a lifespan of something like 2 to 3 weeks. So they fall out and regrow, fall out, regrow. So any hair on your face, eyelash or eyebrow, is probably not more than a couple of weeks old. And then there's the whole thing where cells in your body live a certain length of time. So every 7 years or something like that, you're basically a whole new person on a cellular level, which kind of blows my mind. And that sort of makes me believe that the soul is a separate part, and it's not just your brain being fancy. Like, I don't know anything else beyond that, and that's just what I read online. I don't have any opinions about religion. Lots about politics, but I keep religion out of my mouth. I always thought that was fascinating. Yeah, there you go. You guys fight. There, I'm ahead 2 places suddenly. Ta-da! Yeah. Anyways, so cells last something like 7 years, which means that eventually, over time, you're gonna end up a whole new person. Yet somehow the same person. Blows my mind. Freaking blows my mind. And this medication's good. No, I'm not high. I've been on antidepressants for the past 10 years. Today's my first day after being weaned off finally. Into something new, because I was misdiagnosed for 10 years. I do not suffer from depression. Well, I do, but it's not depression. It's a side effect of anxiety. I have generalized anxiety disorder, as well as not just anxiety generally, and ADHD. The ADHD diagnosis came about 5 years ago. Nothing was really done about it until about a year ago, 2 years ago. That's fine. But the generalized anxiety. Generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, sorry, GO, Ontario Art Gallery of Ontario. Anyways, I'm anxious, and the side effects of anxiety are, amongst other things, depression. So I've been treated for depression, not anxiety, for the past 10 years, and feeling like this isn't really working. And the problem is with antidepressants, is that they can very often sort of flat out your emotional range, so you're left kind of a bit hobbled. You still feel emotion, you just don't feel as much. That's fine, I guess, if you're into that. But when you're weaned off them and eventually you're feeling those emotions for the first time properly in 10 years, then yeah, you're gonna be like an idiot. Oh, stop. Yeah, good. Pardon my language, fuck you. Sorry, it's like trying to push me off the road and it backfired on you, you little turd. And even I know better than to use the charger for a rally car. I mean, I was using it and it was fun, but it was like zero control, even with all that cambering done, negative cambering that I added. Anyways, so yeah. Day one of no antidepressants for the first time in 10 years. And I didn't just stop, I weaned off them. I was, my dose was cut in half, then in half again, and now it's gone. And I'm taking medication for anxiety, which so far seems to be doing the trick. And clearly, I don't mind, who knows. I think it's important that people are open about their mental health issues, because I think it normalizes it, and I think it makes it easier for people who may be having trouble to realize that they're not necessarily a freak or weird. But there are other people like them, that it's not abnormal. Oh my God, stop it, you turkeys. These Ford Focuses, it's the sign of the idiot. I'm sorry, it is. They don't even make a point of changing the color of the car. It's the base car that comes with the thing. So they're like, I'm just gonna drive this, screw it. And then they're idiots. They just ram everybody, and that's how they get in first place. I want... What? This wasn't... No, I'm sorry. It was... This is Street Tier 1, Rally Street Tier 2, and I didn't even notice that. But the thing said Monster or something and something else. Oh, there you go. Oh, get off my back, you piece of shit. So yeah, it's okay to be open about your mental health challenges. A friend of mine once showed me this thing where this guy said, yeah, he's like, people are like saying things like, oh, there's so many more, you know, mentally challenged people out, and so many, you know, people with disabilities now. Like, what's going on with the world? All this stuff that's wrong with it. And it's like, there's the same number of people who are like mentally challenged or disabled or have mental health issues or like whatever. It's the fact that people are actually taking more care of them instead of just throwing them into institutions and locking them away for the rest of their lives. You know, it's showing that we have actually become more compassionate, and we have actually become more human. Anyways, stop. Yeah, I lost something. I lost the only person who was watching. I don't need to talk about everything. You know what? On a good day, I get 3 people watching. I'm not going to be worried about it. More people want to watch. Talk to me. I'm sure we can actually come up with a solution that doesn't all revolve around mental health, politics, or doesn't. Donald Trump is an idiot, and he's going to ruin the United States. He's going to fuck up the rest of the world probably a little bit too, but he's old, and eventually he'll die. I'm just quoting Lisa Simpson when she was talking about Monty Burns. He doesn't know what he's doing. He is a puppet of the writers of the Project 2025 thing. He has no interest in anything to do with anything as long as he keeps making money. I mean, he did his coin. He made billions of dollars. He increased his personal value wealth by billions doing it. Melania did the same thing. Then it was probably a rug pull, and everyone ended up all the late investors ended up getting screwed over and lost all their money. I mean, if it doesn't happen, I'd be surprised. And the fact is, it's the president did it, so you can't really, you know, oh, he can find some way to pardon himself and give himself an excuse for doing it. So, yeah. For that. He has to be told what every executive order was that he was signing right before he signed it. He's like, oh, that's a good one. That's a big one. And we got Elon Musk sucking Pierre Poilievre's dick, or vice versa, actually. A bit of both. I think it's a mutual thing. So we have the concern now that the Progressive Conservative Party leader, who is an absolute troll, we have to make sure he doesn't get into the Prime Minister's office. Oh, wait, darling, I'm gonna pass you, but I'm not. You keep going. I'm gonna go there. Like, why on earth would I pass somebody right at the end? Yeah, so today I'm painting, and then I'm gonna paint some figures because I started painting. What is it? I have some 3D models and I've been painting them, and I discovered that I can paint with oil paints. And I got started on it, then I got sidetracked with a whole bunch of other crap. Oh, see, now it's Hypercar Monster Alpha GP, which is what it was supposed to be before. I love this combination. It's so bizarre. It's just so bizarre. All right. What do I want to use? I mean, it's really tempting. I love the Enzo. It says performance level and affixes are disabled during Grand Race. So any fun things that you've done to your car to make it better are null and void, essentially. As much as I would like this one, it isn't very good at being good. So I have to go and do this one. And then this one. And then this one. I have 434 subscribers. I don't know how many of them actually watch my stuff on a regular basis, but I still have 434 subscribers. Slowly but surely. At this rate, I'll have 1,000 in about 10 years. It's fine. I was never looking to build a giant channel. I mean, I guess I was originally. No, originally I just thought I had to sign up in order to get, like, able to view YouTube, because that's how old the channel is. Now it's like, no. I just like there's no collisions. No collisions. It's pain. Oh, stop it. No. I understand that people will make faces at me when they go by and pass me, whatever. But I feel like, you know what? I hope that everyone who does that, because, and I do it, so like, it backfires on me too. It just does it. I just hope that they like wipe out right afterwards. Monster. Yeah, that always worked well. this high-pitched whine sound, and I don't know if that's because of the sound effect that I picked for my vanity. It's the no lag something. It sounds a bit like a dentist drill. But Red Experto 7. Because there's 6 more Red Expertos we got. Portos. Experto. That sounds kind of rude. Bert. Anyways, so yeah, Red Experto 7. There was 6 more before him. I tackle that. In what way? You like that, girls? Perfectly fine. I like chunky boys too. Sorry. Sorry, not cancer. Oh, I wouldn't even notice. Nobody would notice if I got canceled. No. Yeah, see, look at that. You can't actually make a difference to my trajectory because it's no runs. Yeah, you good for you. You're still gonna hit the corner. I feel like you're not going to actually have it. have an itchy nose. Great. There we go. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Fine. Rally Raid Racing Hypercar. See? Hi. Hey. No. Yeah, no, we're doing, or are we? You know what? Fine. I will be this. Racing, I will be the gay one. And for a hypercar, I will be... See, I really like... I'm going to go back to you because I actually really like... Already selected, I could really just back out and it'd be fine. This. I like it. It's fun. I mean, it's orange. It's nice. I need to change the color. Sorry. that was me being aggressive or not very reactive. I don't know. That was me being not very good-natured. Oh. Sort of. Yeah, no, I think I'm not going to do this anymore. I don't want to do this in case I don't know which camera. Stop it. No, there's no way I was going to get that. I don't even know why I thought I'd try. But I'm going to do this. Driving over pavement is much better for your practice. Ooh. Good, you wiped out. Ah! Sorry. Need that tied up. I don't know who was trying to get past me or who I was trying to get past, but they slowed down and I wanted to turn that way. So if they messed up, they messed up. It's not my problem. I don't care. You know it's cold, right? I have to admit, I sometimes wonder if it is worth it for me to keep doing this. I mean, I enjoy playing the game. I'm not going to stop playing the game, but the fact is, if people aren't showing up to watch me play the game and nobody's engaging with me, what's the point? I have been doing this for 18 years. I should probably take a hint that maybe I should just stick to enjoying gaming and not trying to be a gamer. I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'd love to hear from someone. I'd rather spend an hour of my life playing a game I enjoyed than 2 hours trying to get people to like me. Because I like the game and I like gaming. That will never change. But honestly, I don't feel like making a career out of it. I don't want to be a Jack Doherty or any one of those people. I mean, I don't even want to be Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, who are lovely people, but I just, you know, that's just not my personality. All right, and on that note, I'm gonna stop. Not forever, just today. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop here, and I am going to thank you for watching. My name is Tom, or T-Bray, whatever you want to say. This has been the Crew Motorfest, my Saturday morning live stream for February 1st, 2025. That just date blows my mind. Anyways, have a lovely day. Have a lovely week. If I don't see you again until next week. And that's it for me. I have to figure out how to get out of here. Okay, I think it's no, one second. I hid the screen where my thing was. All right. See you next time.